Hi there. My name is Farachimobi Haji, and if you're joining us for the first time on this channel, please kindly follow, subscribe, like, share, and comment. As Jesus was concluding his first official and public sermon that is popularly known as Sermon on the Mount, today in the Gospel reading, he charges his disciples and prepares them for ministry by saying to them, "You are the salt of the earth and the light of the world." And this was to bring before them the level of influence they were supposed to command and the impact they are supposed to make in the community they live in. But let us look at these two elements that Jesus used in the gospel reading of today, because I believe they were not just by accident. Looking at these two elements, one will observe that there is something that is common about them. Salt, which is used for seasoning of food and preservation, does not do its work without emptying itself. When you pick a pinch of salt and put inside food, the first thing that it does is that it dissolves. It loses itself before it gives taste to the food. And light that illumines our environment and that is able to guarantee and secure visibility does not also do this without losing itself. Whether it's an electric bulb, you are burning your unit, whether you're using a solar panel, there is still an exhaustion of the energy that is tapped from the sun. Whether it is a lantern, the oil or the kerosene will still burn out. So in summary, it costs these elements something before they are able to make that level of impact and command the influence that they do in the environments that they find themselves. So for Jesus to tell his disciples that you are the salt of the earth and light of the world, he is simply giving them an invitation to a sacrificial life that is able to generate the level of impact and influence that is demanded of them as true disciples of Jesus. However, you must know that this invitation to sacrificial life is not an invitation to suicide. So no go do pass yourself and no God say I don't tell you. Because sometimes all that is needed might just be your presence and not your word. Look at the light, for instance. Whether your candle lights or the electric board or whatever source of energy that is providing illumination around your environment, they do not speak, but yet they are brightening the environment. They cast away darkness. So be careful, because as much as salt is required, excess of it will also make the food inedible. And too much of light also, instead of just driving away darkness and giving illumination to the environment, can also blind your vision. So be Christian and be wise. And if you think someone else needs to hear this, kindly share. God bless you and have a beautiful day ahead.